The total bid came out to 3,600 or $36,000. I'm getting ready to send that to him now, and he'll come back and negotiate. Really, I'll do all the work for 20,000. Dude, my bottom dollar for this is 26,000. I said, okay, the big house that I really want that he hasn't committed to, that property is worth 150,000. So I'm like, okay, so if you give that to me, if you give that project to me, I can do this project for 23,000. He's like, oh yeah, I'll do it. I'll send the money. He's like, send the contract and I'll wire you the money. All right, so where's my phone? I have a contract that I need to make today. It's very important. This guy I do a lot of his houses. Oh, where's my mic? Battery levels on 10. That will just have to do. All right, so back to the contract. Where's my coffee? I need my coffee. So I already went over the house. We already went through what he wants done. So let me go to the, go aim at the sign in, take off an estimate. There shit is so fucking stupid. Come on. Don't look at my password. Cool. So I have to delete a project because you can only have 2 projects open if you're using the free software. And I'm super cheap, so I'm gonna keep using the free software, even if I have to keep if someone says, hey, I need you to change this estimate, I'm willing to not pay that $14 a month and rewrite the entire estimate out because it'll take 10 minutes, then pay that $14 a month or whatever it is. You always want to save money. These people always try to get over on you. I hate that. So I have to write up this estimate. Estimate, unit cost estimate, worksheet. All right. He wants interior, so he wants full paint. He wants deck work. What else does he want? Crown, molding, flooring. He wants cup, lights. He wants a new electric box. He wants new fixtures. When you're so motivated about something, you remember something so good. Like I'm just sitting here just saying, oh, what does he want? What does he want? What does he want? Dude, I'm about to make a good amount of money off of this, and I'm just remembering it because, like I said, when you want to remember something, you're going to remember it. It doesn't matter if you like it or you don't like it. When you want something, you're gonna remember it. What else does he want? 2 new windows. Closet door. I already already said that that's free. Always give people an incentive to want to work with you. Like I'm about to do a lot of free work, but it's a lot of free work to them, but it's not a lot of free work to me. Now, let me go over the video, see what he wants. That was my stomach. So you need the flooring done? He wants accent wood wall. Full paint. And you need some skim coating. Yeah, and I want to get rid of whatever this is. So I'm gonna have to skim coat that, or if it may look like, no, it's gotta be skim coated. Off, because I may be able to give it for dirt cheap. Okay. Cause
God, I tell you what, this is the whole reason about the house. And that's what people are going to say when they come in here. It's like, I really love the cabinets and I like the kitchen.
Right.
So how do we make the kitchen nicer?
First of all, hardware.
Hardware, yes. Good, clean job on.
I would just clean
appliances.
it.
I mean, they're fine. We need to get power back on and keep that close. Like we need to get power back on ASAP.
Yeah.
And so shit doesn't start stinking.
Yeah. So I get hardware and I just clean them. These are really nice.
Really nice cabinets. Really nice cabinets. I don't know how much they spent on it, but I bet they still might be financing on it.
So right here, do you want? And then this is all flooring in the entire house, right?
The entire house.
Okay. Same flooring throughout the whole house.
Probably. Yeah.
The vinyl. Okay.
Yeah. Taking out that door.
So enclosing it, framing it in.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And then you really want to keep that the same?
I mean, it's the attic access. I don't know.
Got you.
I mean, it's not necessary, but also I kind of want to make this like. Gotta fix that. And again, the radiant heat. And then the bathroom. Once we frame that out, like a double vanity, maybe.
Yeah, double vanity.
I don't like how it goes all the way. I don't know. We'll have to look at a couple different options, but like just more like we're gonna have to replace the entire bathroom.
Yeah.
You know.
That would look good. I would say cost efficient. Replace the
Put a wide drain on it.
shower.
Tub. We want to get rid. The only reason we're getting rid of this is because it's a shower.
Okay,
and
so
this
tub with tile going up.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, because this is you have to have a tub in a family home. Yeah. Do you still failure or anything you see?
No.
You're good.
This is good.
Good.
This property it's in a very nice neighborhood. And the way the previous owners treated it is crazy.
And then demo, probably demo the back.
Okay.
Back shed thing.
Would you all want us to clean the whole thing? But did you get the dumpster? I wouldn't exclude that.
Yeah, I can get the dumpster.
Okay.
Man, I'll be a hands-on kind of guy too. I'll. Oh, like what?
Let me see.
I love the crowd molding here though. I don't know about having the wood look anymore. Like maybe paint it white. I don't know.
Definitely white.
Yeah.
All that will be a different white from that. It'd be brighter.
Okay.
It'd be a brighter white. All this too. Right here.
Yeah. Definitely.
But it looks like all your look how much stuff this is already.
Usually, especially these type style doors, you see holes in them.
Yeah.
All that. I don't know. Would it be like you could just replace the door? get something comparable to like what the other houses around are.
Got you with the designs and the kind of
Yeah. So like looking at the photo kind of larger.
So you need the flooring done,
Flooring done.
full paint.
Full paint.
The video go. I am about to do the estimate now. Full paint. Let me see the address to the house. So right now I'm looking up the square footage of this house. So right now I'm looking up the square footage of this house. I'm going on Zillow, just put the location in, and then it'll come up all information on it. So the house is 1,800 square foot. So now I'm gonna go on ChatGPT and say, I have a house that is 1,020 square feet, and you want to add a little bit. It needs a full interior paint job. How much should I charge? That includes the paint. So I'm going to charge 4,000. Full paint 4,000. No, I can do 3,700. Deck work. Actually, let me call him about the deck, because I have to add a footing.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm writing up your quote right now for the deck. Just to be, I know you sent me that house of the comparable, and that house has kind of like a fence under the deck. You know what I mean? Like, so you can't go under the deck.
Yeah.
Did you want me to add that into the quote, or did you want me to leave that out?
Probably add that because I mean, it kind of is an eyesore. So if we can cover that up just with like something like that, that'd be nice.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just add the material. I won't charge more for that because that's easy.
Yeah, I mean it's literally just stapling it up, you know.
Yeah. But you do, like, as you know, you definitely do need two. You need to add two more footings, and then you need to change that joist.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but if I
And
had,
but we're gonna have to paint it too, or like prep it and paint it,
so when I do
and
decks,
change a couple boards.
when I do decks, my paint comes, it's included. So.
Okay.
Yep. And then for these,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just wanted all to like look. You're pretty much new again.
Yeah. And then, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, you want me to add in the material cost, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yep. So these quotes will be material as well. We'll do the whole thing 2,000. No, that's too much. 2,400. That's reasonable. Crown molding. 1,000. Flooring. It's 1,000 square foot. 4.5. 4,500. Cup lights. 1,800. Kitchen and front room and hall. New electrical box. This is gonna be 6,000. A whole electrical panel. Actually, let me change the name of that. Electrical panel. 6,000. So the total bid came out to 3,600 or $36,000. I'm getting ready to send that to him now, and he'll come back and negotiate. Really, I'll do all the work for 20,000, but it's still a good price. So I just sent him a $36,000 quote, right?
Yeah.
And this is the guy that he wants me to do all his houses, right? So he's like, dude, my bottom dollar for this is 26,000. I said, okay. The big house that I really want that he hasn't committed to, that property is worth 150,000. So I'm like, okay, so if you give that to me, if you give that project to me, I can do this project for 23,000. He's like, oh yeah, I'll do it. I'll send the money. He's like, send the contract and I'll wire you the money. And I'm like, all right, bet. So instead of being like, no, I need that 35,000 now, and that's all I can get. And I was gonna profit about 15,000 on that job. Now I'm gonna only profit 10,000 or maybe 8,000 on this job. However, I'm gonna profit 80,000 on the other job. And I'm like, in order for me to give you this job, I need you to sign and give me that job. I need you to wire over 50% of that $150,000, and I'll get started on that job after this job. And he's like, oh yeah, I'll do that. Okay, cool. That is exactly how you do business. That's exactly how things are supposed to be done.
Yeah.
I'm taking the small fish so I can get the bigger fish a little bit later. However, he's got to send that money. He's got to wire the money. Hold on. So, hold on. 23,000 plus 150,000 divided by 2. Yeah, you're going to need to send 86,000 today.
How much today?
86,000. He's going to have to wire me 86,000 today. Today or tomorrow. And then I'm gonna get started on it. I'm gonna get the dumpsters over there, and I'm gonna get the guys over there to demo the entire house. And then I'm gonna have to do some work on this. I got this one guy I'm doing construction for. My team is doing construction, and that's a place where I get a lot of my money. So told him the price. I usually always get the price, but he's like, hey man, I only have $26,000 to work with on this budget, on this total budget. So I'm like, okay, the budget's $35,000 that I gave, the quote is $35,000 that I gave you, but I'm like, okay, so what needs to happen is I can do the job for $22,000. I'm still gonna profit, but I need the big project that you're doing. Always try to negotiate the best way you can. You got to get down and dirty when negotiating. I mean, don't be disrespectful, but give them an incentive to want to work with you and for both of you guys to benefit. He said he has $26,000. I was like, okay, so you can keep $4,000. I just want the other big job. Now the big job is $200,000. How much am I going to profit? $80,000. So I'm going to profit $80,000 on that, and that's off the backbone of giving him a great price on this job. Now, if I was like, hey, I can't do that. The price is the price, $35,000. Take it or leave it. Now, if he had left it, I wouldn't have made anything. If he took it, I would have profited $10,000 more. However, I wouldn't have gotten the big house job. So, negotiating is key. I need to go get some gas. Make sure you guys are having a great day today. The sun is out, sun is bright, shining. And also, don't ever be afraid to walk away from money. Even if you have $0. I've been in places to where I've had zero. I don't know what I'm gonna eat tomorrow, but for the respect of myself, I've had to walk away from jobs. And don't ever do a job and quote a job or anything. Don't do anything that's less of what you can actually do something for, and definitely don't do anything less than what you're worth. I think when you go into a negotiation, you need to have a price to where it's like to set the price at $1,000 to profit. But I'm going to set it at this price, and I'm going to really profit. Now, if he goes below this price, I just can't do it. Don't ever be like, I can do it even $50 less than what I'm worth or what you can profit. Don't ever do that. Always profit. So, yeah.